to the skies. Hello, welcome to our episode of everything. We're going to be playing absolute classic of an RPG. Legends, if you will.
Well, this is the advanced version of an absolutely classic.
Indeed, this is the one time it's been re-released. Skies of Arcadia, which, don't you know, it's turning 25, or has turned 25, something to that effect. Anyway, it's a long time out. It's old.
Which we didn't know, which makes this video a complete coincidence.
Yeah, we didn't know, yeah. But for the record, this is the second time we're recording the start of this game, because our first recording went incredibly wrong.
Somehow.
Yeah, nothing went quite right. So
for the record, Rob made that exact same joke the last time as well on the start.
I mean, it was a good... I'm proud of my memory.
You're proud that you can remember both this game and a website from 25 years ago?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is the Gamecube. We're playing the Gamecube re-release here.
Well, that's because what Legends is.
Yeah, Legends.
It's like Sonic Adventure Team Battle.
Exactly.
Just add a word to it and that means it's on the Gamecube now.
Yeah, this is when Sega were kind of all in on Gamecube, right? They were doing an awful lot.
Right. The time when Sega started to realise that they were boned on consoles.
Well, yeah, they'd already bowed out of Dreamcast at this point. And, you know, we're putting stuff out elsewhere. But yeah, Sonic Adventure DX, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, there were a few things that got re-released only on GameCube, right? And they didn't really start hitting PlayStation and Xbox until Sonic Heroes, right? So Sega took some time. Well, yeah. Apart from Xbox exclusives like Jet Set Radio Future and Panzer Dragoon, it was a weird time for Sega. So yeah, this remake is generally better than the Dreamcast version, I would say, but there are some things that aren't quite as good. Like because I ended up watching a thing and now I'm a bit more educated than our first recording. Yeah. Apparently, right, if you imagine the Dreamcast version, right, and how that worked, it was a 2-disc game on Dreamcast.
Right.
And Dreamcast discs were GD-ROMs, right? So they could hold about a gigabyte of data. So there was more space than what there is on the GameCube, right? Because the GameCube is those half-sized DVDs which hold about 1.5 gigs. So they actually had to do some compression,
right,
to make, and they chose to do that to the audio. So if you side by side the Dreamcast and GameCube audio, especially to some of the music, like there's actually, especially the real recorded stuff, the proper symphonic stuff, as opposed to the sound font stuff. That's where they decided to do their cuts. So it's subtle, but it's there. Like, I don't think it really takes away from the experience.
But they also added more content to this version as well.
Yeah.
So it's like a weird double trade-off.
It's interesting, isn't it? And they obviously had to change stuff here for, you know, support because there's no VMU on the GameCube, and so
sure, what did it do on the Dreamcast version?
So the Dreamcast version, I mean, you get spoilers, I suppose. You get a little critter at some point,
right?
And I think they changed that to just an on-screen indicator and a rumble.
Yeah,
on GameCube, whereas that was a VMU.
But that's just
notification.
An on-screen thing on a rumble, but like on a small separate screen.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't think there was anything like
no Chow Garden.
No, I don't think there was anything like that anyway, where you could load little games onto the VMU, right, and play them outside of the console. I don't think there was anything like that. And if there was, I didn't engage with it back in the day. Mainly because your VMUs ran out of batteries in like 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, of course. Meanwhile, Sky Pirates, I guess.
Sky Pirates are cool. Lies is kind of cool, but even with his weird eye patch. Not an eye patch. He's got conjunctivitis and can't let it out of his face.
Can't let it escape.
Yeah. The Valuan. How do you say? Is it Valuan or Valuan? Do you think?
I haven't looked at it long enough to be able to tell. That's the exact kind of thing that I will read once, and then whatever I read the first time just goes in my brain, and I never question it ever again.
100%.
No, well, good start.
Miss. Yeah, this is an RPG-ass RPG. Misses happen. Yeah. Stab you with a boomerang.
Yep. As we mentioned several times in the original video, using the randomly wrong attacks. The melee guy did a ranged attack and the ranged woman did a melee attack.
Yeah. Not that it actually makes any difference, but...
It's literally the exact same for attack power status.
I mean, there is some, like... positional stuff in this combat, right? It's like you have no control of where everyone goes, but there is like some stuff that affects where they're has different effects based on where they're standing, right?
Yes.
Critical.
Good old overkill.
Mega stab.
That was easy.
With my red-bladed sword in the fight that's blue in the cutscenes.
Yep, and you don't even have the blue moonstone until at some point later. And her boomerang's green, which we do have. Yeah. So no one's right.
Imbeciles. I guess those are the weird canonical colours for the characters that for some reason we don't start with.
No.
Maybe for gameplay reasons, or maybe they decided that was better.
I'm sure they prefer you not to have the blue magic or whatever. Not that it's like Final Fantasy blue magic, it's just another colour of magic in this game, if I remember correctly. I think it's just water. What
Check them out.
You think you can do against the 5 of us that used to be 7 a second ago? Until we killed 2 of you.
Until that guy died. I think you miscounted. I mean, if only they had more polygons to render that gun, that would look even cooler.
It looks kind of cool.
It's pretty cool. Captain.
And his low resolution sword doesn't have the black edge along the top either.
Oh, his other... No, I think that's his other sword.
No, oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah. But I thought they both had some of it.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe the fight model was different.
Probably not though. Not sure they did that. It's not like 507. And now we get the most important part of RPGs.
Chests.
Chests that the game puts you immediately in front of, so you can get used to the idea of opening chests. That's tutorials.
Sacri Cristal.
Cerveza Cristal.
Nope, camera clip.
Yeah, plenty of that. Because of actual real camera. Actual 3D space camera that can rub up against all these walls and shit.
Yeah, I want to say when I played Skies of Arcadia, it might have been the first RPG I played with full camera control and 3D environments.
3D pre-rendered.
Yeah, I'm trying to because I don't think there were.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 9 was.
No, 9 was all pre-rendered backdrops, apart from the world map.
Yeah. I mean, I guess even Final Fantasy 7 wasn't.
Yeah,
the world map.
7, 8, and 9 were all the same in that regard.
But you could rotate the camera on those as well, obviously.
On the world maps?
Yes.
Yeah.
To some different degrees.
But yeah, I guess that's the first RPG you played where the presentation is consistent, I guess, between its various forms, gameplay formats.
Although in some ways it almost makes less sense in this way, because then the battles don't make sense. It's like in the battles you mysteriously get smaller.
Right,
the battle arenas are much bigger than the physical space you're in.
Yeah, I guess that is true. I suppose they don't talk about there being some kind of fight magic that just lands upon you whenever someone gets violent.
No.
I love that cut. There's loads of those. It's appropriate for that jumping on your face shot.
Yeah. Don't do any of the stuff yet. No, I still can't change my weapon. Weird how you can rotate the camera here as well if you want.
Okay.
It's really not super helpful.
No. Okay, well, because it
does this anyway when you actually go into that's where you actually want to rotate if you need to. Now here comes some more melee ranged attacks.
Stabbage. I mean, their armour looks pretty thick, but it's clearly paper mache.
It's Stormtrooper armour, obviously.
It's the cheapest plastic we could find.
Yeah.
It's got to look intimidating, not be intimidating. Not effective.
That's why you have masks. That's the traditional reason to have masks.
Surely having masks makes them more killable. Because, you know, you're sort of taking the human element out.
Well, sure.
You know, if you have some sort of conscience and you're not just murdering dudes like, you know, we are
if you're
right
not
now.
the bad guys.
Yeah. It makes the good guys feel slightly better about themselves. Is what I'm saying. Like, an army of masked men makes the good guys feel not so bad
I guess.
about murder.
Maybe they're all robots. You'll never know.
Level up. Rotatey shadow.
This is a classic Sega sound effect, isn't it? That alarm.
Oh, yeah.
They used that in Sonic Adventure 2.
They really did, yeah. Good ear. I just realised there's two different types of armor.
Well, it's the sword guy and the baton guy, I guess. Don't know why batons are there. I think they are like meant to be electric stun batons, but they never actually use that ability, or at least not in these early forms. I'm sure there's a later version of this enemy that does actually use it.
Oh, and it's that, like...
Well, but you can do that with your sword, so
Yeah.
that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Because obviously,
I guess everyone just...
That obviously, I suppose, but these guys, the Valuans, are the electric civilization.
Valuans. We've got another different one.
What came out of my brain? They're the electric civilization, yellow.
Are they Valuans?
Fancy it.
Sacre Cristal! Good transitions. I don't know, what is the best, like, RPG fight transition?
Well, I think the thing that this one doesn't have very much is, like, the music doesn't play into it very hard. It's not like the start of, like, Final Fantasy IX or whatever, where it's just... that start of that music is quite intense for as it transitions.
I can't remember the 9 transition, actually. I remember, what was it? Like, 7's was the spin zoom.
Yes. I mean, they're all pretty much like that. But
I mean, 8's was the kind of streak wipe, wasn't it? Like
yeah. But it's like the music with it is how intense that goes.
Well, yeah, because on PlayStation there was a reason for those transitions, like, because there was a very slight loading pause,
and probably had to go to the right CD track. Were they CD tracks?
No, it was all sound fonted.
We're triangles that time, not squares.
I mean, I say it was all sound fonted. Presumably they had to do a little bit of on-the-fly sample loading for some of the music.
Oh, I've just realised the one that was half in my brain because I couldn't figure out what it was for a while, but then I remembered what is clearly the best is the Golden Sun one. That's so dramatic.
Oh,
the fade is still just it's much like the Final Fantasy ones, but it's with the music.
Oh, sure, yeah, and the sort of. I suppose on the GBA it had impact because of the fancy spinny angles.
It was quite impressive for a GBA game.
Fancy.
It's just is there not even a chest over here?
No.
I'm disappointed. Wait, there's pure dead end. Oh, have an off-fight. Ooh, tornado.
It's a shame that one cuts early.
Yeah, needs to speed up so they can get through the waftiness.
I wonder if on Dreamcast that actually had time to play out. Like, maybe there was a loading.
It could have been all completely different on Dreamcast.
Yeah.
Oh god, I picked the one guy who was defending.
I guess what I mean is, like, I wonder if that, like, just blacks out early because the load is done.
No, right. Yes.
Fratus. Ooh, Faffless.
Is that just like saying it's an iron dude?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Ferris.
Critical hit.
Good old overkill.
You so dead. There is a little ting on that with the baton.
Like, has a little dog sound effect.
No, he's healing. Oh. he's healing his mate. Or was that him?
No,
Can we tell?
That was his mate. The one with the sword. Well, compared to the first time we played through this, I've already got in way more fights.
Yeah.
We thought we would get through this quicker, but maybe we won't.
Yeah, how does the fight RNG work? Is it like a random amount or a slightly randomized amount of time, or is it a pretty fixed amount of time until you get into combat?
Yeah, I don't know.
And did you just take an inefficient route?
Well,
this time?
I did run down that dead end and stuff.
Is it over already?
Smug.
Yeah, I guess his front sword doesn't have the stuff on it. The less important sword, the sword that he doesn't actually use at any point, apart from his super attack, which we'll get to in a minute, I guess.
What? How did you feed my soldiers?
I just stood here and watched you do it.
Did you not know their armor was made of plastic?
Fantastic.
I mean, I hope that guy's got slightly better
The
armor.
golden one.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's a tier 2 dude or whatever. Maybe even higher than tier 2, if he's a royal guard type thing. 50 quid. Another one. Oh, save point.
Save points. Big anchors.
Yep, that's how you know it's a Skyfire. Because, I mean, I guess we might not save over that far just in case.
I mean, I guess not. Do you get like?
No, you get a shit ton.
Oh, you get okay. You get loads. Good, good.
7 at least. Although I like the classic Gamecube problem of like, what does that mean for your save card? Like, does it generate each individual save as you go, or is it one pre-generated block that it then splits into 7 slots or whatever?
I see. Yeah. Is a GameCube block big enough to hold multiple saves, or?
I don't remember. I feel like it did multiple, as in the file structure of the GameCube, you could access its saves individually.
Right, yeah. So they weren't actually like... Yeah, they weren't going into a single GameCube block, they were going into individual bits.
Maybe. I don't remember though. Because, classic RPG situation where you want to save on every individual file and then overwrite them as you go back from the top.
Just in case.
You never know. You might need to go back several steps, except you never do. Because that's not actually a thing.
I mean, sometimes I guess you realise you missed something, and I guess it's when you realise you're like, oh, that was a point of no return, and I didn't quite grasp that.
Sure, but then that's usually only like one save ago.
Maybe. I mean, sometimes it's hard to tell that you can't go back and do that thing, or
the other end of that is it's too far back. It's like a million years ago, and you're never going to reload a save for that.
Yeah. It's like in FF8 when you realise, like, oh, I didn't draw that GF from that boss. That's gone forever.
But that was before you learned that you just had to draw everything all the time.
Draw everything.
As soon as you realise, you're like, yep, now I'm going to be spending forever doing this.
Need me some carbuncle, yo.
Don't scapegoat this guy, as you do. Although...
You can't do this!
The classic... He kills the guy and it's like, no witnesses, so how is anyone even going to know?
How is he even the scapegoat? Like... Well, I guess he can't. Like,
he
could
then
just
turn up later, I guess, and like reveal that
defend
this
it.
happened.
Yeah, he can't deny this story.
But I think they probably still believe the prince guy anyway, over just the captain, regardless of whether he was still alive. Right, you didn't pay attention to the woman that you were carrying. She was just in the back. They laid her down on the floor to have this discussion. Apparently.
Well, I assumed like guard guy sort of dropped her, but we didn't see that bit. Like in his shock.
Yeah. Well, he didn't drop her in his shock.
No.
He was already.
I mean, that's a good smirk. Perhaps you'd like to meet my pet.
Ah, yes. The mysterious war beast.
Donk.
from miscellaneous places that we never see, I don't think. Well, it was clipping through the wall a bit there.
I remember Dan being slightly impressed. They went to the effort of making that one texture change just for this moment.
The texture on the actual thing is weird.
Yeah,
Like,
the fur texture's not great. Yeah. Unless it is just like it's a corduroy monster.
It could be. Although it looks like the wood on the floor.
Yeah, so it's
like
almost the same
literally made
colour.
of wood.
Yeah.
It might actually even be that same texture.
Or we immediately get the.
The bad music, because I'm on less than
yeah.
half health. And I'll deal with that in a second. No, actually, maybe I should deal with it first, actually, because we're both on low health. But I only have magic on, I guess I'll have to do one of these on Vice.
Give me strength!
I like a lot of the music in this game. I despise this loop.
Because it's super short.
Yeah, it really needed to be longer. Because you're in the middle of a boss fight. You could be in like bad situation for quite a while.
Well, sort of. Even the main loop of this is pretty short. I mean, I think I might just start doing some focus already. Vice is just
Ting.
the only useful person for actually doing damage.
Yeah.
One more point.
I mean, focusing is kind of weird in this game, right? Because it's a shared pool. So one character just has to think real hard,
Yeah.
and everyone else benefits from the thinking. But is there an explanation for what that actually is at some point? Are you like summoning some sort of chi or?
No, I don't think so. It's just like team spirit. Because it's like that's kind of how they use it later on, especially the ship battles. Because it's like your crew. All the special attacks for the ship are based on your crew. And
Oh,
then,
I see.
Your crew gives stats as well individually.
Yeah, it kind of makes more sense in the context of the boat fights. Ting.
Well, the one time I used it to attack, it was a critical, so good times.
Echo.
Yep, we're already in the good music. Watch as that immediately ends as soon as someone gets hit. There's not really anything else I can do. Just like continue doing that. Focus until you get your super move, and that's it. No, counter attack.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he chose the other target. No bad music for us. Well, maybe.
It might hurt. Oh yeah, hurt quite a bit.
No, we do get the bad music because Iker is weak. No, I didn't. I need one more point. But it's not going to do that again super quick, so we can probably get away with it. We'll just double attack and then super move. That should be enough.
Yeah.
As long as we don't get countered. Which means we're going to end with the bad music. No, we did do it again. On Vice. It's probably fine. It's probably fine.
It's just about fine.
Oh, can Iker finish it off first?
No.
Then will she die for the counter attack?
No.
We're good. It's fine. Massive overkill.
Yeah. Just gotta be sure. I do find that audio filter kind of weird on those specials.
And then it sets on fire. It is made of wood.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
That was a tough fight.
I like that animation. That's kind of cool. They're like, oh my god, we did it.
Yeah. No, 2 levels up.
Double levels.
Weird. It's weird that even is a thing that they programmed.
When it specifically says 2 level
Yeah,
up.
it has a number attached to it. It doesn't just say level up again or whatever.
Rank up in the red.
Movie. Don't even know what those are for yet. Or anything about... Well, no,
Anything, really.
I suppose you do know what move berries are for, because those are...
It was that magic thing. Right.
That's right, I think.
But we've only just unlocked magic?
Well, no, we've had magic from the start.
Have we?
Yeah.
I didn't have Piri, though, until just then.
Well, no, because she was green leveled from the start and Vice was red leveled from the start.
Oh, okay. You will rue this day.
As you do. You've always got to rue the day.
Are you ever asked to rue much else?
Rue a week?
Yeah.
Maybe.
It seems like bad guys love ruining specifically days. Like, not... Can I rue my poor decision making? Or
I guess it's just because realistically, all that you're really ruining is like one singular event. It's like, and it just happens to have like it's a nice thing to say on the day rather than you'll rue the hour. You'll rue this last 10 seconds.
You will rue this victory.
I suppose you could say that. Hooray! We've stolen this entire ship somehow. We killed 7 guys. Actually, we killed quite a lot more than 7 guys this time, for sure.
Look at this girl. I'm still reading it as Valuer, not Valua.
Sure it is.
Just because it looks more like value, but with an A. It could be Valois or Valois. And maybe the L is pronounced weirdly in this universe. Is it like a Welsh double L? So maybe Valois.
Probably not. Don't think this RPG needs to be Welsh at all.
I don't know.
I think one was enough.
Yeah.
One with 2 games.
But I don't even think that... Oh, God, what was that game even called? I forgot now. The Ghibli-esque one.
Yeah.
That I've played.
Yeah, that you've played.
And a Welsh gnome guy. I mean, in fairness, the Welsh accent was one of the best things about that game. As if she knew what that really was. It's like, there's no value in troops around. It's like, I didn't know who any of these people are.
Yeah. How do you know that these guys aren't Falcons?
Smiles!
Yeah, clearly. They're not wearing helmets.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know.
But they are pirates. It's like, that should probably worry her a little bit.
Well, I'm sure she doesn't know what pirates are either.
Maybe. It was the whole concept of piracy not a thing in White Dress Land. Where are you from?
She doesn't know what air pirates are.
Well, she doesn't know what air.
Well, she might know what regular pirates were.
Yeah, potentially.
Apart from regular pirates don't exist in this universe, surely. There's no water to have regular pirates.
Well, maybe with the technology of her
Land
land, she's tried downloading stuff illegally.
Oh, right. That kind of pirate.
It's my first time traveling. Attack? Yeah, we do. We
just killed dudes.
we just killed a bunch of guys. Don't mind me. We killed a weird horse bull as well.
A wooden horse.
But they're all dead.
Rob from the rich and keep the gold.
Yeah. It's not quite Robin Hood, is it?
Well, but then they also use the gold to save people that need help, so it's kind of like
maybe.
They just keep the gold for longer.
Yeah.
They have to earn some interest before they give it away.
But, yeah, that gold's in escrow for a while. Don't worry about it. Look. How long are you going to sit there? Oh my god, that pipe is talking. Lovely. Dude. Luke the Raider.
Talking about raids, as you do when you're a raider.
I love raiding. Dine. We only fight when we need to. Except, well, I don't know. If you're the ones boarding, you're basically instigating a fight.
I think this is implying that when they need the stuff, not like when they need to literally fight.
You're late. Get swabbing.
Swap that stuff.
I mean, there's a lot of indoor space on. Do they really need that much swabbing?
Well, it's always the deck. It's always the deck you have to swab. I expect since they apparently have windows, they probably need to swab them quite a bit because they don't seem to have windscreen wipers or anything.
Yeah, maybe. It's quite flat. Like, it's not an aerodynamically designed windshield, is it? It's
from what we can see, at least.
Unless we're not traveling super quick, I guess.
Well, sure. Although also, we don't know how much air resistance there is in this world. Probably quite a lot.
Well, yeah, there are theories that it's like, in order for any of this stuff to be floating, like last time we talked about, like maybe it's thick air.
Yeah.
So everything is like really buoyant.
Basically just like being underwater.
Yeah. Everyone has like really powerful lung muscles. And now we know that there's like no floor. Okay, because I guess it wasn't obvious up to this point that there wasn't any floor in this world until you get to this map.
Sure, I guess.
You found the pirate grave. Cheery. But the first letter D.
Paid.
Okay.
Always get paid.
Yep. Cash from the. Was it some kind of guild? Yeah, it is a guild. Okay, yeah, the guild. It's always a guild. It's not cartographers this time. Fish!
It's a fish.
Splat.
You get the rare fish. No.
Oh.
Somehow no, even though that looked like I went straight through it.
You just like squish them on the. Is that why the windshield's flat? Just like.
For maximum fish impact. Well, you can see it a bit here. It is very flat. But it's a back attack.
No, yeah.
Also, I still need to heal, I guess.
Smooth.
So let's just explode everyone in the meantime.
Oh yeah. Even though it's like the end of a sequence, it's like no, it didn't heal you.
No, you don't get free heals in this game. Not even with level ups or anything.
No. I mean, yeah, I would have assumed you just had some sort of rest after all that other fighting.
Yeah, you'd think. Alright, the ring dude's resistant to magic, I think. Or no, it can't be depending on rings, it'll be purple. Or the colour is resistant. How
can you tell there what can you see?
Silver coloured.
Is it? Oh, is silver like a special?
Well, silver is just one of the colours, but I don't remember whether it's the situation where like silver is resistant to everything or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
I don't think it is.
That was a tough fight.
I mean, it wasn't.
No, that's the trouble with that animation. You do just get it if you're on low health, not dependent on how actually hard the battle was.
Yeah, you're just a wee bit injured there, mate. Sacre Crystal.
Oh, good, I got back the one that I spent.
Yeah.
Convenient.
Always good. There's a boat out there. Never mind.
We don't need to talk to them yet. We'll be going that way soon enough. Yeah, that like the back of the ship there is just like it's quite large for like how boats are normally arranged.
Yeah.
Like there's a huge room right there with particularly high ceilings for some reason.
I mean, you can't actually see past the sails on that from that room.
Yes, that as well.
Like, it's not very helpful at all.
And unlike real ships, that's not even like on this ship. The steering wheel is in there, rather than like that. In regular old style ships, that's just a room. Like the steering is on the deck.
It's on the deck. Yeah, it's raised up. But like these, that's raised up so much that there's no line of sight. Like because the sails are so low. I guess they are pirates. They probably have to build their own crappy ships, and then
maybe.
And there isn't actually like that much verticality, I guess. Maybe there's a little sliver they see through. I suppose there's more verticality than the actual sea. But...
Well, also they can fly up and down, so like they can angle their view if they need to be.
Yeah, they just move the whole ship. Yeah, because they can see nothing right now.
Not when they're flying above it. But that's why you have a crow's nest, obviously.
Someone's got to be constantly going left a bit, down a bit.
And they have those communication tubes, so they probably could do that.
Yeah, maybe. Beep, 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 beep.
Time to open up the giant door somehow.
That can't be dirt.
Oh no, I would have said it was rock, but even then, that's like kind of ridiculous.
That's absurdly heavy.
Unless rock isn't heavy, which seems quite likely, so it's just floating.
Let's say, unless rock is like, as I say, it is dense because it's rock, right? It's got to be able to have some sort of structural integrity, but it's.
I mean, it doesn't.
But maybe it's like Panzer Dragoon rock, right? And it like self-levitates somehow.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that dense and still be structurally stable. If it would have to be some very weird geological processes to create that kind of thing. Unnatural for our world. Like aerogel rock. It's mostly hollow, but still solid. Apparently this is pirate music. The Pirate Island.
Chip bum, chip bum, chip bum, chip bum, chip bum, chip. We stole that guy. We stole that. Oh, we stole that guy. It's his armor.
But only one guy's armor.
Yeah.
We literally only kept one set of that armor.
I mean, is that the only one that they noticed? It's like, this one isn't made of plastic. This one's for real, yo.
Or maybe that is just like they are so shit. It's just like we're only gonna keep one for a disguise, but we don't actually need it for the armor.
Sure, yeah, we can't sell all this crap. Mabel the Raider, brother of Luke. Wait, sister of Luke, maybe. Maybe.
This is what we do. We stand around and look at treasure.
Well, the looking at treasure is certainly challenging. It blinds you very easily. You have to sort of side-eye the treasure.
Do not look directly at the treasure.
Logo.
That one's not blue though, and failed on their branding.
This is the underground port. It looks like a quiet, peaceful village. And it kind of is.
Kind of, yeah.
Apart from all the murderous planning underneath.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the big problem that, I suppose, not really spoilers, but that's what comes later. But, you know, when an island like this gets under attack, that's when you need slightly more defences than it just being a regular town.
I mean...
You have, like, hidden, like, cannons and shit in everyone's house to, like, pop out.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be a hell of an effort to actually keep, like, Pirate Isle, as everyone calls it, a secret to the world.
Well, they only call it Pirate Island. I'm pretty sure they bring that up sometime, where it's like, we call it Pirate Island, but it's actually got a regular name that we use when other people are around.
Welcome to the island of town.
Yep.
Wouldn't it be a little bit suspicious if anyone like from the outside like flew by and were like, "There's not enough houses on this island for the number of people." Like, where do you guys all go?
You'd have to see the people as well.
Yeah.
You're just flying past.
But you can't assume that like they just hang out underground all the time.
You could.
I mean, that would suck.
I need to go first. I was trying to remember what we did last time. Because
I think we went down.
There's one treasure chest in here that we need to get.
Yeah. I seem to remember it's quite a way.
Oh, it's
down the
behind
route.
and then down, right? It's that one over there in the background.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there wasn't much point in going all the way down, right? That was.
There wasn't much point in going the zigzag walkway up. Well, there's the shop, I guess.
Oh yeah.
But we can always go down to the shop from up here.
Do.
That's where I actually need to go to the office. I don't remember whether there was anything. This is the bedroom, I think. Oh yeah, there's another chest. But is this a real chest?
Nah.
Oh no,
It's just a tube there.
not a real chest.
Apparently, Dine can like hear everything.
You can hear your footsteps, and he just knows where you are.
Matthew, the deckhand. Why weren't you swapping the decks?
He was handling the decks, not solving them.
His hands are made of deck.
Yeah, he's made of wood.
Is that why everything's buoyant in this world? Like it's just
Everything's made of wood.
it's just all wood, but like
It looks like rock, but it's actually wood.
but like air wood.
Air wood. Well, that is the other.
It's not like wood is
look,
naturally buoyant in air. It's just
Look at all the wood in this scene, and just imagine how many trees, and where do they come from?
where do they come from? Good question. I
You
mean,
just buy a couple more of these.
they have flying boats. Presumably, they just fly some trees in.
Yeah, but where do the trees grow? That's the actual problem. It's not a matter of getting the trees. It's a matter of how much land mass you have to grow trees on.
I guess we haven't seen where anyone else lives yet, so we don't know. Like, what if there's like continents, sky continents?
Well, and
I suppose Valuer must be somewhat of some size.
sure, but it's not very tree covered if I remember rightly. But also, once we get we've been on the world map, but when you're looking at the world map, obviously that's not to scale.
Sure. Hello, Zac, you weapons merchant, you. Have you been getting you two bads?
For guns, no.
Light robe. Value and uniform. Oh, you can't buy that yet. Value and uniform you just looted.
I guess. Can I afford two of them? Oh no, not quite. I sell those fish light things.
Oh, that's what the sardis are, right. They're like sardines, but...
For $1 each.
Wow.
Oh, I did get a red one.
You got...
Because the UI just didn't show up. That's still not going to be enough, is it? Oh no, just barely. By free gold.
Equipped!
Did I sell the things I was wearing, or was I not actually wearing anything?
Visors,
I was
uniform,
wearing
acres, shorts.
special things. Should probably keep those, although I don't think there's any
No, I don't think it visually...
future upgrade or anything.
And it doesn't like visually change, right? Which is always a shame, if you ask me. But I guess it stops your characters looking stupid.
But
Or
sometimes
just generic as the game goes on.
Oh, sure. But sometimes looking stupid is half the point. It's
Yeah.
like Bravely Default, where the dumb costumes you get with the job system is just
Sure.
like, that's half the fun of the job system.
Expedition 33. Make everyone more French.
Yeah, more French than they already are. We're done getting the extra stuff.
I do think it's funny in Expedition 33 that it's like... It's not just that they're setting it in France and they're taking the piss out of the French. It's like, no, they are French. And they're sort of like, no, we are so French. Kick out to buy a baguette. It's like it's weird.
Yeah, I mean, that does seem kind of weird to, like... I mean, I guess that is kind of, like, you know, if you think about... thank goodness you're... whatever that...
Thank goodness you're here.
Thank goodness you're here. That's basically English taking the piss out of English.
Sure, yeah. How skank somewhere like Barnsley is. I forget what that town is called in there. It's like Barnsworth, yeah. That's funny. I've been sailing for a very long time. Like,
how did they know she was alone, actually?
Yeah, it's a good question. Well, I suppose they didn't see any other ships around her, and they didn't find anyone dead in her ship, I guess.
Well, they didn't even get her ship, right?
Oh, yeah, because it blew up.
Well, not blow up, it like sank before they got on to the main ship. So maybe they were just observing that interaction beforehand. They were watching that go down while they stuck up.
Yeah. It's like, hey, what's going on over there? It's just a normal girl. Yeah, I'm not sure you could say that.
Yep, no proof of that whatsoever.
Grimace.
Huh?
Huh? It is your turn to speak. Presumably she'll tell us eventually.
Well, obviously. It's kind of the whole point of this game. Otherwise we'd just be sailing around doing boring airflow crap.
Or we'll just be like, what are we doing now? Oh, we're doing this for some reason. Because we're being instructed by her, but not why. Strong sense of honor.
I somehow in the middle of that, I guess it's when it says strong, I started reading Somali air pirates. So I was like, hang on a minute. There was an S. That was all it took.
Interesting that they used the American spelling of honor. We're actually playing the EU copy here.
Sure. Now we just have to imagine all these guys with American accents.
Yeah. Honor. I will not disappoint.
Well, Fina doesn't have to have an American accent.
I don't know, the way she said earlier kind of sounded a bit...
No, well, sure, the voice actors probably. From Sega.
Yay!
Yeah, indeed. Yay. You're the best.
Because you're allowed to give this woman a tour of our island, apparently. That's all it takes. To be the best.
To be the best. You have to be the tourist information board.
Also, I'm going to go and steal your secret ship.
He doesn't
make any
stop
comments
you.
about that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So where are you moving my secret bookcase? You're showing everyone my secret bookcase.
You're showing this woman my secret bookcase.
Probably shouldn't show her my secrets, mate. You know, a tour is a tour. You don't, like, give someone nuclear material for a tour of the nuclear power plant. Do they really have many tours of nuclear power plants? I don't know.
I mean, I guess they do. No, it's only 150 gold anyway. It wasn't even like an item or anything.
I like gold. Realistic ladder climbing speed.
I mean, get ready for more of this.
Ladder, 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 ladder. Hui!
Well, at least you closed the door after you were done with it.
Yeah. You did have to wait for it, though, awkwardly. It's permitted to wander freely. Look for those treasure chests. I'm not going to give them to you for some reason. We've stashed them about the place.
You know, as he said too, we only got one, which we were worried about last time, but since we already know where it is, and I already kind of guessed where it was last time conveniently anyway.
It worked out. Go ahead. I have to stop by my house.
Like, go on ahead, like, 10 feet.
Yeah, it's really not very big.
Like, there's no really going on ahead on this size of island.
Freshen up.
got to restarch my hair.
Yeah. Oh no, my weird pointy bits are starting to sag.
Oh, women are. There you go.
Okay. Nobody here calls it that. I mean, someone's bound to just if nobody calls it that. If they like ever went out to like to some other island's market or something because they need trade or whatever, then it's just like, or someone lands there, they're like, "Welcome to Pirate Island." I mean, Windmill Island.
Yeah. Well, if you don't call it that, then you're never going to remember to call it that. It's like every time they see a ship approaching or whatever, it's like, okay, everyone, town meeting, come and stand in front of the sign and look at it.
Yeah.
just remember. Make sure you remember.
Windmill. Pie. No pie. We don't even sell pie here. It's too much of a risk.
Yeah, but can't even have a word that starts with P or you'll call it Somali pirates.
Would you like some Somali pie? No, we're not pirates. We're food critics.
Pirators.
An entire island of food critics. Everyone needs a home.
Rest your tired wings. I guess that is sort of an appropriate phrase.
I guess.
Well, kind of.
Gives everyone a little extra strength. They're saying that bed's like...
Bed's healing.
Yeah.
Because it's an RPG. Probably.
Do not step on the turnips.
We'll see about that. Commence stepping.
Stompy. Sacre Cristal.
It's more heals. Oh, Granny. Classic. No name, just Granny.
Just Granny, yeah. I suppose it's better than just putting old timer, I guess. Or...
Well, it's basically the same.
Yeah.
Any old person word.
It's specifically, like, it's kind of, it's more of a Japanese thing, right? They
Sure.
I've never quite figured out if that's like that there isn't really much like respect for your elders in Japan, or if it's the exact opposite, right? Because like there's a lot of like portrayals of like people just going, "Hey, old timer," or "geezer." It's like when they're like 30 or something like that in games.
Well, that's like the exact opposite. That's deliberate disrespect.
Exactly. Yeah.
Not normally. I think that's because it normally is lots of respect, right?
Right.
Time to play hide and seek. Which hopefully I'll remember where they all are. From last time. Not that it's difficult. I like how it does actually spawn you standing in front of a pole, like you were counting. It's not here, is it? I
mean, you have to assume that you turned your eye patch off.
Well, the eye patch isn't like fucking Mad Eye Moody or whatever. You can't see through stuff or behind you. It's only a zoom lens.
Would it be funnier if you were if Mad Eye Moody was like a crewmate or something in this game? We just get someone that has like a massive eye.
Someone like that.
Yeah. And of course he'd be the crow's nest guy.
Yeah, I think he might actually be. Like that might literally be one of the crew members. Might look quite a lot like that. Out for a dog thing. A dog type animal.
A dog object. Pow! Pow! Pow!
Oh, right, yeah.
You didn't actually need to do this.
Nope.
We did the bookshelf. We did it already. We know that. We stole their stuff. Welcome to the dojo. Timus.
No, we don't need to see the tutorials again.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Boris, with 2 R's.
Boris. Boris?
Boris. Go far.
Super moves.
Not much of a tutorial, really.
No. I mean, at least it's like sort of optional.
Well, sure.
Like, it doesn't just like put you. Like, I guess you could miss it if you were first time playing it. We use this windmill as a power source.
Not necessarily rare, somehow.
Rare-ish.
They did just say that, like, they use moonstones for, like, heating and shit, but, like, that's only the fire ones, right? So those only come from, like, the fire continent area. Because, I mean, we haven't really got to that yet in the game, but, like, each of the continent-type areas has a specifically coloured moon that makes the specific colours of moonstones, and those colours are related to the elements or whatever.
Unless everyone's a pretty good, like, thermal dynamicist and can, like, work with whatever kind of energy they've got.
You use, like, healing energy somehow and it makes you warm.
Yes.
Relatively solid ground.
Briggs.
Now this time I'm not going to climb the extremely long ladder immediately, because...
There's no point. Do it later.
Not until we need to go up there. Oh wait, I forgot the other chest.
We'll have a chest. Oh yeah, that chest.
The one other chest that we need to get from underground.
But first...
But first we've got to go into Vice's house. And
Hello.
his unnamed mother.
Yeah.
Suspiciously unnamed mother. The kind of person who might die at some point shortly.
Surely he'd give her a name if she has had some kind of emotional significance to the plot.
No, that's what you don't give her a name, because then you don't waste time making the effort to come up with a name of a character that's not going to be around very long.
Hi guys. I'm here for the food.
No, you were just...
Yeah, we were right.
I remembered that somehow, apparently.
I didn't. Let's go get a great view.
Let's go and climb this extremely long ladder.
But first,
Then we've got to check out Vice's apparent bedroom. Not
Yeah.
anything in here.
can't go to sleep. I rarely sleep. Really only sleep on occasion. On occasion.
I like how you said something that meant the same thing, but was
Yeah.
only like one word, and then the whole sentence was like, let's have this sentence be like 3 times as long.
That's what they call me, Mr. Concise. In and out in a jiffy.
Right, you get this chest.
In the gang, they used to call me Faffless.
That is a funny gang name. Nope.
You received Moonberry.
Actually, look at what that does. If I can remember how to get to the menu again. Oh no, that's first person. No, there it is.
It's got to be magic points, right?
I think it was, maybe.
Oh no, but that's magic droplets.
Oh no, it's to learn the super moves. That's what Moonberries are for.
What? How's that work?
Wait,
You just, like...
it's like how limit breaks used to work, where you'd have to, well, depending on the game, sometimes you just unlock them by using them or whatever.
What, so you find a guy who can teach you it and you pay for it in Moonberries
No,
or
I think you
something,
could just do it in the menu, but I don't remember what the conditions are to go up the tree. So magic drops the MP.
I see. Moonberry.
Is it just in here that I can do it? Yeah, you can just. I can just straight up go and
see.
unlock Vice's next one immediately.
They just straight up. Okay, fine. Gotcha. Probably, maybe we should have listened to that tutorial.
Well, it's only because I half remembered it. I knew that the Moonberries did something, I just didn't know what exactly.
Moo.
And that super move may be one of the best ones. You just
It's a
counter.
defensive stuff.
100% counters. It only costs 1 SP. You just tank all the damage and just murder everyone.
Wait. Okay, but okay. So you still take damage. It's not like you're
Well, you take less damage because you also
you're
get
defensive.
defense.
Yeah.
I do like that one for Vice. Also, Vice the unimpressive, by the way.
Oh right.
That's my current rank.
I didn't see that. Does Ica get one as well?
No, I don't, well, maybe. No, I don't think so, because that's like your Buccaneer rank or whatever. Not that you're really a captain of anything yet. Oh, she doesn't even have her first one. I suppose we should actually just get that immediately.
Yeah, probably. Summons a vortex of flames. Alpha Storm. No, all has boring Greek letter names like Alpha
Yes,
Storm,
I believe they are.
Beta Hurricane,
It's like Beta Wave, maybe.
Gamma Tornado,
I don't remember any of the other ones. It's funny.
Delta Light Gust.
I think it's funnier for it to be like, you know, it's like they call it fire, but it's actually radiation.
Right.
Create a giant radiation beam that just murders things in front of you.
Wow.
Alright, here comes the ladder.
Epsilon Waft. If I was making a shmup, maybe that would be an appropriate title. Epsilon Waft.
What? The title of the game? Not even just one of the moves?
No. This is, you know, dramatic title sequence. Ding, ding, ding. Epsilon Waft. In order to save the galaxy, you know, like a Saturday morning cartoon, like, in order to save the galaxy, he must wield the power of the Epsilon Waft. Da 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 da.
The ace pilot Faffless. Sunsets must be kind of weird because like you'd be able to see it for an extra long time
Oh yeah.
because you're looking
Yeah.
downwards through atmosphere still.
Yeah, that's true.
I presume it must just like it wouldn't be like even a hard edge. It would like fade out.
Yeah.
'Cause it's not even,
When they're groundless.
although as we spoilers discussed later, but like there is something down there.
Something. I love it. Up here.
I don't. There's this ladder.
I mean, if Fina's not used to this sky place, like maybe her continent's like not so sky-like, then like maybe ladders must be a bit scary.
I don't know. Depends. Or it could be the opposite, where it's just like they have elevators instead, so no one knows what a ladder is any longer.
Yeah.
They've evolved past the need for ladders
Maybe there's an element of
or teleporters.
this is work, but also I'm holding on to something. So actually, safety up.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever felt especially more safe climbing a ladder.
No, definitely not. I hate ladders. I'll be the captain of my own ship.
And then you get blasted off the edge by wind. Whoop.
What's that? Pew, pew. A stone storm. That was a moonstone. There was two of them.
Well, maybe it broke in half just off screen.
Maybe. Yeah, there's another one.
And there's Vice Cam.
Oh, yeah. Been a long time since we've seen a moonstone.
Even though they're apparently quite common, like people just said.
Maybe they just don't see it. They just sort of
Oh,
stumble
right,
upon them.
they just find them.
That was a moonstone?
And also, as we commented on before, it's like, what is the chances of a moonstone actually hitting land even?
Yeah, pretty low, presumably.
It's like, they usually
Crash land on the islands, yeah. Like, maybe they're drawn to the
maybe it's like some magnetism or something.
Yeah.
Like the moonstones just get sucked onto the islands.
I mean, there must be some gravity to the land.
Sure, but not if it's low density, it'll be less.
Oh yeah, true. But maybe that's not it. Maybe it's not high density, as we said. It's just void. That doesn't make any sense. But the air super thing. Food. Come on down. I'm not even sure what game show music that is.
Maybe it wasn't one at all. Maybe you just made one up.
I think it is, but are they? For a second there, I thought they were just walking down the ladder, like.
Not quite. It's that little mini ledge.
Moon.
I mean, obviously that is just the classic video game thing where that's just Earth's moon, but is that upside down or is it not? I don't recognise it well enough.
I didn't look at enough detail. Yeah.
And obviously, even if it is upside down, that's still not actually wrong because it could just be in the southern hemisphere.
True. These crazy Australians and their lack of ground. Baby. And like all good RPG characters, everyone sleeps in their clothes.
Well, maybe.
Hold on a second. Your share of the loot.
It's your share of the loot that you didn't already steal.
Yeah. A purple moonstone.
But we're about to go and get some moonstones. Oh, but it's been processed.
All right. You can't use raw stone.
No, apparently.
Is it like slag?
I mean, I guess they have to shape it into those bits of their weapon, right?
I guess, yeah.
Although that doesn't really explain how everyone could also use all of the colours.
Well, presumably there's some sort of like moonstone adaptive material.
Well, yeah, I guess what he probably just gave you is not like a weapon blade, it's more like it's like a material or whatever, where you jam it into a hole on your weapon and it changes the whole colour.
Is it just, are all the weapons just glass?
Yeah, probably. Something like that.
You can learn it much faster.
Which means make everyone green to learn healing immediately. The most important spell, because otherwise you're going to be spending a whole bunch of money on healing crystals.
Good morning.
Well, a counterpoint to that, the SP system, when you use magic, you use the SP rather than... You use one MP and you have a very low MP pool, but you use more SP for more advanced magic.
Right, yeah.
And obviously the SP is your super moves as well, so...
More of your shared chi pool.
Yep, your shared focus wafts.
Marilyn Monroe points. That's what happens, and it just causes a ground waft.
Yeah, pretty much.
An upswell. To the boat!
For a moment there, I forgot which dock they were talking about, because we mentioned that last time, but yes, it's this one. The not really secret dock.
Yeah,
suppose they have to have a regular
dock. Gotta have a regular one, so, traders can turn up, I assume, and...
Like this one other boat that we're about to talk to who's just hanging out.
Because there doesn't seem, other than turnips, there doesn't seem to be any method to get anything else. Like,
well,
I don't know.
Fish, I guess. Skyfish.
Skyfish, yeah. Like, where'd they get their water from?
Well,
I mean, there was a well, I guess, but like, where does that water come from? Surely that just goes into the pirate. Like, it's like a hole straight into pirate.
Well, I'm sure there's they have a separate hole down there for storing water. Am I even going the right way? I can't even tell.
I have no idea.
There it is. It's really the only other way you can go. So, no, have a fight though.
Boat fight, but not a boat fight. Fight on a boat.
See, this boat has another cabin, but it also has like a window, which implies that the steering wheel is probably in there.
It's probably in there. Yeah.
How do I change the fucking thing again? Oh yeah.
Shing.
Maybe I could have done that all along, and I was pushing the wrong button.
Well, maybe. Gastlings.
Oh, but they're green. Oh, well, bye. I forget. No, I'm not going to find out.
Good job.
Oh well, critical. I forget whether the loopers are they might be one of those weird enemies where they're like worth extra experience, but they always run away.
Which is why they run.
Or they try and run away more frequently, at least. They're also quite resistant as well on counterattack.
Here goes!
Oh well, green is still sufficient for them to die, even to Ika's shitty attack. So
Yeah.
probably fine to have everyone stay on green.
Yeah. They bow to you.
That was easy.
Bum, 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 bum. At least we're killing wildlife this time and not dudes.
No, they were dudes.
No, I guess we don't know that they were dudes per se.
Well, that's also that, but it could be robots.
Could be robots.
They are the electric civilization. Maybe that's their secret.
Over there, look at the size of that hole, she said.
You know, this island is losing all its water into this hole. Really fucked up this shrine. Like the moonstones land on the land all the time, and yet this is the first time this place has been hit. Apparently,
Yeah. But
it's been totally fine for however many hundreds of years this shrine has been around.
And no one seems particularly like bothered by that. It's just like, oh, this place has been like kind of exploded for the first time ever.
Yeah. I mean, I guess they're implying that it was a big moonstone, an unusually big moonstone.
How bad can it be?
Quite bad, possibly.
Get your save on. Save your save on. Get your save on now. I'ma write jingles for saving.
What?
Write jingles for saving.
No. It sounded like you said gingles.
Jingles.
You're writing a gingle. Whatever that means.
That's just a subgenre of jingles played purely on guitar.
Oh, okay.
A gingle. Marketing thought about Gatingle, but this is just great.
It's just great. This is just how all fucking mess. And also, it's been like over a day and the water is still coming in.
The moonstone's at the bottom. It's so bright.
It's so pointy.
It must be incredibly difficult to lift.
Well, or it's not very dense again.
Yeah.
You might just be able to pick up a rock that's like twice your size in this universe. Like I can't swim. Classic sailor, except in this one it makes more sense.
It does make sense. There's a door.
Fuck up the environment even more. Waste all the water by just flushing it.
Flush it out. I mean, someone went to a lot of trouble to put like very intricate patterns on all of the brickwork in this area. Seems a bit much.
Well, it might not, maybe it's not a pattern. Maybe those are just how the shapes of the bricks are.
Well, I mean, those two,
method.
but those little bits along the edges there, they look like quite.
It's a shit ton of loopers. They're all gonna run. Yeah, bye.
Vice is after them. Look, here he goes.
Nope. We might get one.
One.
Let's see if they are worth more or less experience. It'll probably just be like one experience.
Yeah. And he's gone.
That was easy.
Got one.
Answer is 660 and 1 magic XP, so I don't think that's really any different from normal enemies.
No. Rank up. Sakri was learned. Triangles.
No, snake.
Snaky dudes. What was it? Flastics.
Not quite a flesh stick.
I mean, that's kind of what a state snake is.
Yes, exactly. No, it was defending. Didn't manage to kill it. Although apparently the other one just decided not to attack anyway. Maybe they were both defending.
One
Not counter attack.
counter stab.
No. Well, that gets rid of that. That's helpful.
And finally, stab. Aww. Poor little guy. Poor, actually quite large guy.
That was 9 XP for 2 snakes and 1 magic XP still.
So maybe those loopers are like guaranteed magic XP.
Maybe. Like, does snakes just give a half XP of magic? Or does it work on some completely weird system where it's just like, or is like 1 the minimum you can get?
Sure, yeah.
So you're always guaranteed to get 1. Push the orb. Not really an orb. Push the tetrahedron. It's not even a tetrahedron.
It's not even, no.
Push the miscellaneous polygon.
Push the Sims icon.
That's not even
It's not even quite right, no.
Oh, well, sink it some more for some reason.
We've done this wrong. We've done this wrong, guys. It's going the wrong way.
But it is all glowy now. No.
Nah, now it's not glowing. We're not going to talk about this. We're not going to talk about how we possibly messed this up.
I mean, when you only have 1 path and 1 option, can you really? Is there anything to say? It's like I've done the only option, the only thing I could possibly do. So if it screwed us, then I guess that's it.
But nice knowing you.
Oh right, yeah, I remember. So I was once again confused by this whole situation. Like I was the first time I played this, but it's like we've lowered the interior, so the bottom door here goes to a lower outer door.
Wait, what? I don't think I understood that the first time round. Like,
the door we came in has gone downwards on the inside, so this door which we came in originally now goes to a lower outside door.
oh, I see. Right. Yes. Because the whole thing is sunk, but for some reason the water level hasn't gone up.
No, somehow. That bit's still weird. Well, there's quite a lot of dudes and some Moroccas.
Morocca!
Probably maybe he's thinking about doing some focus.
Yeah.
Might get an alpha sort of if they all stay vaguely close together.
Aww.
No, well. No, he found to
Oh,
run.
he found to run away. He's tripped on his own one leg.
One leg. It's really a leg.
Here goes.
Not going to kill that, I think. Right, you target the one that's not in a perfect line with everything else. Because then I can do this instead.
Yay, time for a super move.
Back off. Alpha storm.
Yeah, radiated.
Burninating. Oh, those guys took a while to die.
For some reason. Oh, success. Even got the extra experience from the guy who failed to run away.
Total victory.
That was easy.
Domination.
Not see 1 magic experience.
One magic, yeah.
Except not, because it gives you like 3.
What?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Not sure how that one figures out exactly. That's like counter is just literally wrong for some reason. Oh, I see. The hole got blocked up when it got lowered. Like, there was another hole further down. I don't think.
Okay, someone actually thought that.
But technically, if this plan screws up, you could just like get a bucket and start emptying the place out. Might take a while.
Yeah, it would take you a long time. You'd have to walk out here and hoff it over the side. Hoff it. David Hasselhoff will come and help give you a hand. Grouda. Or Gruda.
Possibly. Well, that's like. And Vice probably is going to do much better.
Twice as good.
Oh, yeah, but that's just normal for Ica's crapness.
Bum, bum. Eerie whale. Hypnotoad.
Not quite. You want to just try and aim this vaguely in to catch one of them? That would be helpful, I suppose.
Back off! Alpha, stop!
Because it might kill the Morocco in one.
Boosh, 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 boosh. Oh, not quite. It's dead.
So shittiest attack animation.
That is very kind of a like, it's just like, wait, mate, you're not listening to me. Poke him on the shoulder, go on, tap tap.
Here goes!
Oh. Oh, didn't get a shoulder tap.
That was easy.
Swish! We've got Soul Calibur swords. They leave excessive trails.
Well, I only do the end sequence, though. I mean, how many actual XP are we going to get this time? 3.
That's really odd. What's that about?
I don't know.
Do you reckon that's like a GameCube quality of life change? Like, it's like, but we didn't actually change the numbers quite right.
I mean, it could be. Well, no, that still doesn't. Well, I was going to say it could be like, because we're both equipped to green, do we essentially get 2 green points per magic point? But then that still doesn't add up. Unless it's accounting for Finna, who technically would be in the party, but isn't because she's not in our party yet.
But then everyone's still getting 3 each, right?
Yeah,
like,
I mean, you get the same amount of magic points, but it's like multiplied by how many gems you're using, right?
What?
The sound of healing.
The healing bees just fly by. Like, there's a lot of trust in this ancient wood.
There's a lot of trust in this entire thing, which is just floating. But I guess at a certain point when you've lived in this world for long enough, you're like, yeah, it's just floating, that's just normal.
just how it is. I could die at any moment. I could just trip a little bit, or get a little bit gusty and I could fall off this thing.
Yep, there's no guardrails.
Everybody loves ink. It's a culinary delight.
Yeah, in some cases.
I bet it tastes horrible. I've never had like squid ink or like ink noodles or whatever they do with it. Like, but I bet it tastes horrid.
Yeah, it's not great, I don't think. The real, I mean, like
That was easy.
many, I guess, fancy or cultural dishes, it's just like, who decided to do this?
Yeah, it feels.
How is this a thing that people decide to do at some point?
It feels recent. I don't know if that's true or not, but
Well,
like,
I wouldn't bet on it.
no, but it's what it feels like. It was like a, some restaurant dick somewhere for us. Like I'll do this. No one else has done it. I'll have a go.
Dangerously open this door.
I like to think there's like a comedy moment where he opens the door and just sees this wall of water and is like, fuck!
It's because of the pressure, like, because the air's so dense, the water actually takes a while to start moving.
Yeah.
Layer 1 of water trading.
To the next door.
You can go. Where else yet?
No, I don't think so. I think you still have to
Can I
just
go
follow
up?
it round.
There is an upper door.
Oh yeah, there is an up. I can't remember how this
Yeah, I
works.
think one of these leads to just like a chest or something, right?
Probably this one.
Hopefully this one.
Yeah, because this will loop back round to what we could see from the other door.
No. Or just right here.
Moon, Betty!
Maybe I should just unlock that other skill. I mean, there's not really any reason to keep the moon berries.
No, well, unless you want to, like, stack them onto Fina in a bit, but...
Well, unless you're like, because obviously the price of all the super moves goes up the further up the tree you get. But
Sure,
like,
yeah. But we just get Cutlass Fury for free.
oh yeah, obviously.
Counter-Strike.
Go play some Counter-Strike. Turn all these little wafty things on for no apparent reason.
Oft. Whoa.
Oh, for a moment there I thought the moonstone had stopped glowing, but there's like another rock on the other side of the room that's not glowing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's not a rock, that's a future boss.
Good to know.
Robots.
No. Didn't even get... It seemed like it went
No,
even less
too
than that.
fast that time.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of snakes.
I've had it with these motherfucking snakes.
Maybe it's time to actually use a magic point. You could just do it first. Okay, so we need to Alpha Storm afterwards. No, one of them got behind us.
Moons, give me strength.
Is there any, like, attack from behind bonus?
No, but I meant for the Alpha Storm alignment. Like you wouldn't have been in the cone. But we killed them all with a fire explosion anyway, so it was fine.
That was easy.
Is that just, like, a hit all? Because they all repositioned for that animation.
It's just to hit everything in the fight from attack.
Is that true of all of the, like, attack magic that's just
No, I
global?
think it's only red.
Okay.
Because like yellow is like linear, like Alpha Storm, I think.
Oh, I see.
So you've got to aim those. Get the light up lofty thing. It's probably not going to do anything at all.
Well, can you like that
Oh
one?
no. Can I stand on this?
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Okay, we got it.
Yeah, is there some kind of secret amongst the waftedness? You've got the waft bonus. Oh my gosh, we found Epsilon waft. Now we get to play like some sort of R-type stage because we found out Epsilon waft. Blah, 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 blah. Waft. Get wafted, son. Waft. Oh no, this is just a chest route.
No, there's a door.
Oh. Seeker's crystal.
Seekers.
Sacres.
Well, yeah, presumably. It's not even a resurrect. It's just a big heal, which means we won't need it for a long time because we still don't even have. We still barely have more points than the normal heal in terms of health.
Yeah. What is it, like 500?
500
Yeah.
for the first tier.
It's a fair bit.
Bro. I mean, that's just some RPG scaling.
Sure.
And realistically, like, in most Final Fantasy games and a bunch of other similar games, it's like, when have you ever used the normal potion for more than, like, the first fight and then just immediately moved to high potion?
Yeah.
Not back attack. Not that that makes super much difference, but it does mean we can just murder this guy before he has the chance to run.
Just yeah, I mean, there was like one of those ones where it's like you get to about, you max out how many potions you've got, and it's just like, well, I better sell a bunch of those.
Yeah.
Or on occasion, I guess you'd be like, oh, well, I guess like outside of a fight, you'd be like, well, I suppose I could just like eat 50 of these.
Yeah, that too. Oh, good job. Missed both the attacks I did on the guy and he still ran away.
Bye.
No extra for us, if there even is extra.
Bet. Oi.
and he's defending as well. And he can, in fact.
Nice defend.
Insufficient defense.
That was fun.
I did a murder.
It's only now. Right, and now we're going to be at the point where we got to in the previous attempt to record this video.
Yeah, we stopped right about here. I don't think we did that much quicker, to be fair.
Well, according to the save file, we did it 10 minutes quicker.
Hey, all right, okay, I'll take it. I guess we weren't so faffless last time.
Apparently.
We are earning my title. Well, thank you for watching. This has been presumably part 1 of a Happy Salad video thing.
Presumably.
We might do more of this. Well, I mean, we've left you in suspense. We've done all this work to empty some water out of a place, and
We didn't even get to the end.
yeah, we haven't even
Quite the obvious was.
we haven't even figured out what this moonstone really looks like.
Yeah.
I want
How
to
easy it is to pick up.
I want to stare into its shininess and
And
lose
an anime
myself.
face.
Yeah,
Probably.
and do anime face. Yeah,
Gonna happen.
probably burn. Probably. How am I putting the credits on screen? I guess I'm having to waft some water out a door or something, or
Just wind.
Just wind.
Clouds. Sail them on.
I mean, I feel like we've done a lot of those style credits. But
again-
it saves me a job.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not showing displeasure.
You're always attempting to make work for yourself for some reason.
All right, that's. I just figure there might be quite a lot of wind wafting in this series.
If it's a series, we'll have multiple opportunities for you to do unnecessarily complicated things.
All right, let's everybody inhale. Credits. Yeah, I've said it already, but this has been a Happy Sad video thing. We're Happy Sad. There's more of us usually. There's one more of us usually. Yeah, and we'll do some of these here vids on this here YouTube channel. Feel free to check them out. It's not going to cost you anything. It's YouTube. Go for it. I mean, I guess it might cost you something if you're a YouTube subscriber.
Yeah.
Inherently, but not this.
You can't even give us money by any means yet. It's like,
Well, no, we're a charity.
we're truly free.
Yeah, fully free. Yeah, you can do that. Any ads you do see are courtesy of Google.
Yep, it's not a problem.
Shakespeare, at Sky. Yeah, we've got more of those on the YouTube channel. You can follow us on our Facebook and on X feed. Where sometimes you'll be told when things have gone up.
Sometimes.
But if you want slightly more audio and slightly less visuals, there's a podcast as well. It's called the Saladcast. You can find it on a few podcatchers, or it might be easy enough to go to our website at happysalad.net and just listen to it there. That'll work. It does work.
Yeah, it does. Last time I checked.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Take us out, Zach.
Oh no, it's not my job usually.
No.
End.